Marjorie Greene wants to assure you of two things. One, that she's not insane, and two, that her TV is haunted, or at the very least being hacked. Anyway, it's turning on by itself. And also, have you heard that she's not insane? So she put up a tweet saying, last night in my DC residence, the television turned on by itself and the screen showed someone's laptop trying to connect to the TV. Just for the record, I'm very happy.
I'm very sad.
I'm also very healthy and eat well and exercise a lot.
Mostly
I don't
Wendy's.
Smoke and never have. I don't take any
day.
medications. I am not vaccinated.
Except for the Xanax.
So I'm not concerned about blood clots, heart conditions, strokes, or anything else, which as we know are only caused by vaccinations. So, nor do I have anything to hide, which
Except
is definitely the sort of thing that you should type. Oh my God. I just love my country and the people. I don't understand why they're going into what she's doing with all this stuff. But first of all, I love the normalization of I don't smoke. I eat healthy, but not kale, because that's the gay one. And I'm not vaccinated, so clearly I'm very healthy, because it's medicine or whatever. Again, can we focus on the TV thing? That's the insane part. So look, a TV spontaneously turning itself on is not the craziest thing in the world. I have turned off my TV in the past and it has turned back on 10 seconds later. I think that's a thing that can happen. The thing with she turned it on and there was a laptop trying to connect to the TV. She is implying that is someone hacking into her TV, which I do not think is impossible. TVs can be hacked into, but why would a shot of the laptop trying to hack in be on the thing that they're hacking into? That is such a comical cartoon version of hacking. That's not how that would work.
I just love that there's nothing left to offer her audience besides my home had a weird tech thing, and that is the deep state. Like the other day, I was trying to write the F word to a friend of mine, and it turned into duck. Who are the ducks who are ducking and who are infiltrating my phone with their spyware, and they're ducking around, and all the ducks, and we got to keep our eye on the ducks. The ducks are being controlled by Joe Biden and Hunter. Ma.
Yep.
It's your IT issue. Go to a Genius bar. Go talk to someone. It was someone trying to connect to their Bluetooth or cast something onto their TVC, and it casted it onto yours. Oh God, but no. Please develop some sort of convoluted conspiracy for why this happened to you.
100%. People are saying that she turned her TV on and it was on NCIS, and she was like, "Dear God, the deep state, it's in my tube."
Seriously.
Yeah, there can be hacking is a possibility. I do not believe that that's actually what happened here. It's this endless need to just constantly pitch themselves as victims in every circumstance. Everything is deep state, everything is the conspiracy. And again, I'm not even gonna do my thing about Trump and all that. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But if the deep state is so scared of Marjorie Greene that they'll hack into her TV and interrupt her watching Duck Dynasty or whatever, why did they let her get reelected again? Why did they let her get reelected again in a state where she says they rigged the vote? And yet they rigged the vote in a way that she went back to office to do stuff that they're terrified of. Why do any of these conspiracy theories have to make any sense whatsoever?
No, it's just
anyway.
The dumbest thing. It's like, let's just search, let's grasp at straws. I mean, and talk about distraction. Just anything they're gonna go for.
Yep.
And I think it's a winning strategy, convincing that every boomer that their phones are actually working against them. I mean, I'd vote for that. Yeah.
By the way, I totally agree with you about she could get into the autocorrect thing. No, I'm not trying to duck my CrossFit trainer. Don't try to get me that way. But I will say, I for years have had a problem. Has anyone else had this problem? Maybe it's an Android thing. My phone will not let me swipey type the word tomorrow. It will come up with the most insane stuff rather than the word tomorrow. And I think that's them trying to stop people from looking ahead to the future and planning. I don't think they want us to be able to plan for what's to come. I think they want us focused on what's happening right now with a fake coup in Russia.
That's the globalists working with the futurists.
Probably what it is.
Keep you in the present moment. The Buddhists are trying to say namaste. Just live in the present moment. There is no tomorrow, only today.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.